Very charming. Good morning to everyone. How are you? Yes, going through the chapter thoroughly, find out the question answers. We are going to discuss the question answers first of Delhi Sultans. So we will discuss these question answer. But the last point that is given on your book, the three orders, है ना? Three orders means जो वो three orders हैं, तो वो three orders उस टाइम पे फ्रांस में थे, ठीक है? फ्रांस और यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में, जैसे जब भी आपका चैप्टर, हर जितने भी चैप्टर्स हमने किए हैं, जब भी आपका चैप्टर कंप्लीट होता है, लास्ट में थोड़ा सा बाकी किसी और कंट्री का बताया होता है ना? बाकी पूरे चैप्टर में तो हमने अपने कंट्री के बारे में पढ़ा कि इन व्हाट वाज गोइंग ऑन इन आवर कंट्री, ठीक है, टिल 16th सेंचुरी. बट ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम व्हाट वाज गोइंग ऑन इन फ्रांस, तो फ्रांस में उस टाइम पे क्या रहा था? फ्रांस में उस टाइम पर जैसे हमारे कंट्री में क्या थे, रूलर्स और पीजेंट्स, ठीक है, फिर बीच में नोबिलिटी, गवर्नर, ये सारे लोग राजा ने जो अपॉइंट किए थे, तो इस तरह के हमारे कंट्री में थे. तो फ्रांस में क्या था? फ्रांस में भी तीन तरह के लोग थे. वन पीजेंट्स हु वर टिलिंग द लैंड, ठीक है, एक प्रीस्ट जो वहां पे थे, जो चर्चेस में प्रेयर करते थे, और तीसरे थे जो कि फाइट करते थे, उनको भी नोबल्स, नाइट्स, ठीक है, ये कहा जाता था. और वो जो प्रीस्ट थे वो उन नोबल्स और नाइट्स को ये भी उनको कहते थे कि यू मे फाइट, कि आपको फाइट करनी चाहिए. किसके लिए फाइट करनी चाहिए? फॉर जेरूसलेम. जेरूसलेम क्योंकि वो प्लेस था जहां पे कि जीसस को क्रूसिफाइड किया गया था. ही वाज क्रूसिफाइड देयर, but that place was under the control of Muslims. So the persons who were at that time in the church, they told these knight soldiers to fight for that place, कि वो उस place पर जाके अपना control करें, ठीक है. So this was happening at that time in Europe, ठीक है, in France, when there was Delhi Sultanate who was fighting against the Mongol attacks. The Mongols यहाँ पे attack कर रहे थे. There was Delhi Sultanate भी यहाँ पे थी. So during that time there was these three orders, ठीक है. So now coming to the questions. So let's start with the first question. Yes, raise your hand for the questions. Yes, Lakshay, first question.
Yes, ma'am. When Hari Siraj thought that the Razia Sultan's rules went against the ideal social order created by the Lord, in which women were supposed to be subordinate to men, although he recognized that she was more able and qualified than all her brothers, but Siraj was not comfortable at having a queen as ruler. Thus, he suggested that in the register of God's creation, since her account did not fall under the column of men, it was not possible for her to gain from all of her excellent qualities.
Okay, so the first question is, which ruler established his or her capital in Delhi? Which ruler established?
Rajputs were the first ruler who established the capital at Delhi.
Yes, Tomara Rajputs. ठीक है. So now the next question. Yes, Drishti.
Yes, ma'am. What was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultan? Persian was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultan.
Yes, Persian was the language of Delhi Sultan. Okay, so next question. Yes, Anmol Singh, next question.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in whose region did the Sultanate reach its farthest extent? The Sultanate reached its farthest extent during the region of Muhammad Tughlaq.
Yes, the word written here is reign. ठीक है, it is whose reign, एक तो होती है ना कि रीजन, रीजन और रेन में फर्क क्या होता है? रीजन होता है एरिया, ठीक है, एक ये वर्ड होता है, इसको हम प्रोनाउंस करते हैं रीजन, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या लिखा गया है? रेन मीन्स रूल, कि किसके रूल में ये होता है? एरिया, ये रीजन हो गया एरिया, ठीक है, और ये हो गया रूल, कि किसके रूल में? जो मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक उसके टाइम पीरियड में ये दिल्ली सल्तनत इट हैज रीच्ड farthest extent. Clear? Okay. So good. So next question. Yes, next question. Jalashvi. Hanchi, Jalash, बच्चे be quick.
Ma'am, Ibn Battuta belonged to Morocco, Africa.
Yes, he was from Morocco, Africa. Good. So the next question is, according to Circle of Justice, why was it important for military commanders to keep the interest of peasantry in mind? We have done the Circle of Justice. So why was it important for king to keep the interest of peasants in mind? Yes, Drishti?
Yes, ma'am. It is important for military commanders to keep the interest of the peasantry in mind because salaries, the soldiers cannot live without salaries, so salaries will come from the revenue collected from peasants. Peasants can pay revenue only when the king are prosperous and happy. This happens when the king promotes justice and honest government.
Yes. So peasants, they were giving land revenue, and with that land revenue, the king, he was giving the salaries to his soldiers and keeping the army. So in return, he has to keep the peasants happy. So this was a circle of justice going on. So he has to keep the interest of peasants in mind. So now the next question.
Speak second question.
Yes, but you have given answer. So now next answer. Yes, Guneet. Yes, Guneet. Next answer. What do you mean by internal and external frontier of Delhi Sultanate?
मैम आई हैव अ डाउट आल्सो जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था कि which ruler first established his or her capital at Delhi,
Yes,
उसका आंसर पृथ्वीराज चौहान नहीं आना चाहिए.
it was Tomara Rajput only. At first Tomara Rajput established their capital at Delhi. ठीक है? Yes, now this question is clear to you. What are the internal and external frontier? Yes. Can you give answer to this question?
मैम मैं अभी ढूंढ रही थी.
Okay. Yes. Okay, Anmol, you will give answer. Yes, Anmol. What do you mean by internal and external frontier in Delhi Sultanate?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, internal frontier of the Sultanate aimed at consolidating the hinterlands of the Ghazian towns. Forests were cleared in the Yamuna Ganga Doab. These lands were given to the peasants and agriculture was encouraged. New foresters, garrison towns and towns were established to protect trade routes. External frontier of the Sultanate, military expeditions into the southern India started during the reign of Aluddin Khalji and Muhammad Ulugh.
Yes. During the reign of Alauddin Khalji, Muhammad Tughlaq, they expanded their sultanate to far off places. Internal frontier means the land of the hinterlands and the garrison, hinterland of garrison town. The garrison town के आसपास के hinterland थी. So that was their internal frontier. But the land outside, far away from the hinterland, that was their external frontier. Clear? So okay, so next question. What were the steps taken to ensure that Mukti were performing their duties properly? ठीक है, सो इसमें दो पार्ट्स हैं. फर्स्ट तो ये कि व्हाट स्टेप्स वर टेकन टू इंश्योर, एंड सेकेंडली कि व्हाई डू यू थिंक कि दे मे हैव वांटेड टू डिफाई द ऑर्डर्स ऑफ सुल्तान, कि व्हाई दे वर नॉट, कि उनको क्यों लगता था कि वो आपको लगता है कि क्या वो सुल्तान ने जो ऑर्डर दिया उसको वो मना भी कर सकते थे, क्यों मना करेंगे, ठीक है, क्या रीजन था. ठीक है, सो दीज आर टू पार्ट्स इन दिस क्वेश्चन. यस, other than the students who have given answers earlier, raise your hand. Yes, Drishti and Mohan, Lakshya, they have given answer earlier also. Yes, Jasleen.
Yes, ma'am. To ensure that the Muktis were performing their works correctly, accountants were appointed by the state to keep an eye on the Muktis. The accountants checked that the Muktis collected the revenue as prescribed by the king, and the number of soldiers they kept was also as prescribed by the state.
Yes, so various steps Sultan has taken. Accountants were appointed, their post was not hereditary, they can be shifted to any other area, required number of soldiers, prescribed taxes only. So all these points we have discussed. Okay? And why they wanted to defy the orders of Sultan? So they wanted to defy the orders of Sultan because these restrictions were very rigorous. Restriction has been imposed. Okay? So that's why they wanted to defy the orders. डिफाई मतलब वो मना करना चाहते थे, डोंट वांट टू ओबे ऑलवेज. ठीक है, तो इस तरह कई बार वो डिफाई भी करना चाहते थे. यस, सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट वाज द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ मंगोल इन्वेजन ऑन दिल्ली सल्तनत? मंगोल इन्वेजन जो हुए उसके जो दिल्ली सल्तनत के रूलर थे, सो हाउ डिड दे गिव देयर रिस्पांस, क्या रिस्पांस किया? यस रिव्या.
Yes, ma'am. Mongol attacks on Delhi Sultanate increased during the reign of Alauddin Khalji and in the early years of Muhammad Tughlaq's rule. This forced the two rulers to mobilize a large standing army in Delhi, which posed a huge administration challenge.
Yes. So during Alauddin Khalji, he took his own measures. ठीक है, various steps were taken by Alauddin Khalji, various steps were taken by Muhammad Tughlaq. So you can explain few of steps taken by both of them. ठीक है, कई बार आपको ये भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि differentiate between the steps taken by Alauddin Khalji, Muhammad Tughlaq, है ना, दोनों के बीच में क्या डिफरेंस था. यहाँ पे आप क्या बता सकते हो, दोनों के ही पॉइंट्स बता सकते हो अकॉर्डिंग टू द मार्क्स. अगर वैसे तो आपको लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन के फॉर्म में ही करोगे, ऑल द पॉइंट्स यू मे राइट. ठीक है, बट स्टेप्स वर बीइंग टेकन बाय Alauddin Khalji. He take defensive measures and Muhammad Tughlaq he also took offensive, defensive and offensive both measures Muhammad Tughlaq has taken. Okay, so now the next question.
Ma'am, can I?
The students, I will see who has not given any answer. Yes, first repeat, speak the question and then answer. Arpita. Yes, Arpita.
Yes, ma'am.
First speak the question.
Do you think the authors of Tawarik would provide information about the lives of ordinary men and women? No, I don't think the authors of Tawarik would provide information about the lives of ordinary men and women because their writing was for praising the sultans and getting reward. They had nothing to do with the common folks. Also, they were part of administration and lived in towns and were mostly unaware of the life of common people.
Yes, so they were writing the history of Sultan only. They were writing history to get the reward from Sultan. तो वो सुल्तान के रिवॉर्ड के लेने के लिए लिख रहे थे. They were living in city. They have no contact with the common people. So we can say कि they were writing only information about the lives of Sultan, not about the ordinary people. Okay, good. Yes, next question. Yes, Arshia.
Yes, ma'am.
First speak the question and then answer, beta. ठीक है?
Razia Sultan was unique in the history of the Delhi Sultanate. Do you think women leaders are accepted more readily today? Razia Sultan was unique in the history as she was a female ruler and she was more qualified than all her brothers. And yes, women leaders are accepted more readily today, but there is still some kind of discrimination towards women. But the thinking of people has become more open-minded than it was in the earlier centuries.
Yes. So, because Razia Sultan, his rule was not acceptable to all the nobles. Even the author has written, I am not comfortable with Razia's rule. But today, now the thinking has been changed. People are also open-minded. So, women leaders are accepted, but there is some demand, because there is also demand for 33 reservation in our assemblies. Abhi bhi, although many such situation has been changed, but still there is some demand for acceptance of women leaders today. Okay, so now the next and last question. Yes, who has not given any answer? The student who has not given any answer. Yes. Hanji, Sanya. Yes, Sanya. Read the question. Yes, Sanya, read the next question. Yes, bache. Read. Hanji, Sanya, your voice is not audible.
Ma'am, I बोल दूं?
Hanji, read the next question.
Ma'am, I am audible.
Be quick, beta.
Ma'am, I बोल दूं? Ma'am, I am audible or not?
I want everyone to give the answers. The students who are just sitting and listening, so they also have to give the answer. Okay?
Ma'am, मैं बोल दूं?
Raise your hand, the student who have not given any answer. Yes, Lakshay, you can give answer.
Question also I have to speak.
Yes.
Ma'am, why were the Delhi Sultans interested in cutting down forest? Does deforestation occur for same reasons today?
Yes. So why Delhi Sultan, they have cut down forest?
So new fortress and towns were established to protect trade routes and to promote regional trade. They also cleared forest in order to safeguard their frontiers and quick movement of their army. In today's world, deforestation occurs due to constructions of roads, railways, houses, and industries. So we can say that deforestation occur for the some reasons today. Only the perspective of views has been changed.
Okay, the points are correct. Earlier the Sultan was cutting down forest in hinterland, okay, for getting the areas cultivated and to increase the trade activities also. Yes, Guneet, which point you want to add? Yes, Guneet.
Delhi Sultans were interested in cutting down forests for agriculture to build forts for development of transportation, food requirement. Then, yes, today also deforestation occur for the same reasons.
Yes, ki earlier Sultan has cut down the forest for making land available for cultivation and for increasing the trade route also. Okay, but now deforestation for many other purposes, for making roads, industries. Okay, so the purposes are different. Okay, so now the question and answers of this chapter, they are complete.
Ma'am, there is one more question.
So we will do questions till 11 only. Clear? So these questions you have to write in your notebook.
Okay, ma'am.
So now we are going to start with our next topic. So in this chapter we have done of Delhi rulers. Okay, Delhi rulers that from 13th to 16th century they ruled. Various dynasties were there, from Tomar rulers to Lodi dynasty. So now we are going to do the chapter, the next topic, that is the Mughal Empire. So it is also empire means कि they were also ruling a large territory of our country. Okay, as Delhi Sultans, they have created a vast empire, Sultanate they have created. So in the same way, Mughals, they have also created empire in the large continent of India. ठीक है, so Indian subcontinent. So India, जब हम Indian subcontinent की बात करते हैं, तो we include India, ठीक है, the region of Pakistan, Bangladesh, because now they are separate country, but earlier all this area, Iran, Afghanistan, so this all area comes under this Indian subcontinent. ये Indian subcontinent में ही area है सारा, ठीक है. So all these areas are included in Indian subcontinent. तो जो मुगल एम्पायर का रूल था, so it was in from 16th to 17th, half of 16th 17th century to 17th century तक उन्होंने पूरे सब कॉन्टिनेंट में अपना कंट्रोल they have established in all the subcontinent. Subcontinent means many parts, large part of India, Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan, ठीक है, so that all subcontinent of India they have established their control. So they have not only established, so it means जैसे हमने पिछले टॉपिक में भी किया था कि it is very difficult to control such a vast territory. Sultan has to face many challenges. सुल्तान को बहुत सारे challenges face करने पड़ते हैं, ठीक है. ओके सान्या, सो सुल्तान को बहुत सारे उसमें चैलेंजेस फेस करने पड़ते थे. इट मींस कि मुगल्स ने भी अगर इतना बड़ा एम्पायर बनाया है तो दे वर आल्सो हैविंग वेरी पावर टू एडमिनिस्टर, ठीक है. उनके पास बहुत अच्छी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की पावर थी, उनके पास जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के आइडियाज थे गवर्नेंस के, ठीक है, जो उनके गवर्नेंस के आइडियाज थे वो बहुत अच्छे थे, जो उनके आइडियाज ऑफ गवर्नेंस एंड देयर स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, और जिस तरह से उन्होंने एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन किया, ठीक है, बिकॉज इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू एडमिनिस्टर सच ए लार्ज कॉन्टिनेंट. सो इट मीन्स द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन it was also very good, or it has been followed. Even they have very imposed a very good idea, so they have also given us a political legacy ki some of the ideas that they were using we are also following still today. ठीक है कि whatever legacy कि we are still following some of the remains of the structure of administration, कि whatever administration they were following we are still following some of them. So their rule has a political legacy on our country. अभी भी उनकी जो रूल था उसका इफेक्ट हमें देखने को मिलता है. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, so this is the picture in your book. So which picture is this? Yes, this picture is of, have you visited this place? Yes, it is Red Fort. So it is Red Fort in Delhi, and this Red Fort, it has been constructed by the Mughal emperors. Okay, Mughal emperors, the Mughal rulers, they used the royal families, the Mughal family, they used to live here in this Red Fort. वो इस Red Fort की जो पूरा उनका पैलेस बना हुआ था इसमें ही रहती थी. ठीक है, उनकी फैमिली. Here they used to live in this Red Fort. Now this Red Fort is also using by it is used. कैसे use होता है? Because on our Independence Day, the Prime Minister of India, it addresses the nation on Red Fort only. लाल किले पे ही we hoist our flag on Independence Day. The Prime Minister hoists the flag on Independence Day on this Red Fort. ठीक है, so this is the one of the political legacy that Mughal Empire has in our country. ठीक है, so who were the Mughals? So now this is the next question, who are the Mughals? So this is also one of the picture given in your book. So in this picture, this is all Mughal emperor. ठीक है, ये सभी मुगल एम्परर की पिक्चर ही यहाँ पे शो की गई है. These all are Mughal emperors. इसमें से जो फर्स्ट यहाँ पे यहाँ पे है, so this is तैमूर. ठीक है, ये तैमूर है जो कि इन सभी का, जैसे हम कहते हैं ना कि जैसे यहाँ पे सबसे यहाँ पे बाबर है. ठीक है, औरंगजेब, यहाँ पे औरंगजेब, जहांगीर, हुमायूं, ये सारे डिफरेंट क्या हैं, और सबसे पहले ये तैमूर के ही आगे डिसेंडेंट्स हैं. ठीक है, जैसे ये सन, ये उसका फादर, फिर ये उसका फादर, फिर ये उसका फादर, फिर ये, और ये सभी किसके बेटे हैं? इसके, तैमूर. ठीक है, तो ये कौन है? यहाँ पे तैमूर है. ठीक है, तो राइटिंग थोड़ी ठीक नहीं आ रही. तो ये तैमूर है जो सेंटर में है, और बाकी क्या है? बाकी सारे मुगल रूलर्स हैं. अब हम ये डिस्कस करते हैं कि हु आर दीज. तो ये मुगल रूलर्स कौन हैं? ठीक है, हु आर मुगल रूलर्स. तो ये तो हमने कह लिया कि मुगल एम्पायर की लीगेसी जो है वो आज भी हम देख रहे हैं, बट हु आर दीज मुगल रूलर्स? तो ये मुगल्स हैं कौन? तो these earlier in previous chapter we have discussed about Mongols attack. मंगोल्स अटैक के बारे में हमने डिस्कस किया था. ठीक है, तो ये जो मुगल्स हैं इनका उन मंगोल्स के साथ भी लिंक है. ठीक है, तो इसमें ये जो मुगल्स हैं, अब इसके अगर हम बात करें कि इनकी जो फादर की साइड थे, ठीक है, फादर की साइड, जैसे हमने तैमूर की अभी पिक्चर देखी, तो फादर की साइड जो सारे तैमूर के डिसेंडेंट्स हैं. ठीक है, डिसेंडेंट्स का मीनिंग, डिसेंडेंट्स कि वो उनके आगे सन्स हैं. ठीक है, तैमूर के डिसेंडेंट्स हैं. और मदर की साइड पे वो किसके हैं? गेंगीज खान, जो मंगोल जिन्होंने की अटैक किया था. क्लियर? तो वो उनके आगे डिसेंडेंट्स है. तो इसको हम वैसे कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे डिस्कशन, बिकॉज वेरी फ्यू टाइम इज लेफ्ट. सो दिस थिंग इज क्लियर कि हाउ मुगल एम्पायर, it was so vast empire and it has still an effect on our country. अभी भी हमारी कंट्री के उसके ऊपर लीगेसी है. ठीक है, सच एज जैसे कि हम रेड फोर्ट पे We used to hoist our flag on Independence Day. So who are these Mughal? These are the descendants. Descendants किससे हैं? Two lineage. दो हम कह सकते हैं कि दो डायनेस्टीज थी लाइनेज की, जैसे एक मदर की साइड से ये तैमूर के डिसेंडेंट्स हैं और फादर की साइड से मदर वो हैं तैमूर के, और मदर की साइड से ये किसके डिसेंडेंट्स हैं? मदर की साइड से ये मंगोल के, गेंगीज खान के, ठीक है, उनके डिसेंडेंट्स हैं। और ये जो मुगल एम्परर्स थे, इनको ये दे डोंट लाइक टू बी कॉल्ड एज मुगल्स, वो खुद को मुगल्स कहलाना पसंद नहीं करते थे, दे डोंट वांट, वो नहीं चाहते थे कि हमें मुगल्स कहा जाए। व्हाई? क्योंकि गेंगीज खान, जैसे कि हमने पिछले चैप्टर में भी देखा था कि उसने ही हैज क्रिएटेड अ लार्ज एम्पायर, उसने बहुत बड़ा एम्पायर एस्टैब्लिश कर लिया था, ठीक है, और उसने इतना बड़ा एम्पायर एस्टैब्लिश करने के लिए बहुत ही लोगों का मैसेकर, मतलब बहुत ही हम कह सकते हैं कि ब्लडशेड उसने किया, ठीक है। तो his history is related to the massacre of millions of people, so that's why they don't want to be called as Mughals. तो इसलिए वो अपने आप को मंगोल्स के साथ नहीं जोड़ना चाहते थे, ठीक है, वो अपने आप को किसके साथ जोड़ना चाहते थे? तैमूर के साथ। Yeah, they want to be known as Timurid dynasty. तो तैमूर डायनेस्टी के साथ ही वो अपने आप को जोड़ना चाहते थे। क्लियर? तो इसी डिस्कशन को हम कंटिन्यू रखेंगे। So please complete the questions that we have discussed today and go through this chapter. Okay, go through the map also that is given in your book. What are the areas were under the control of this Mughals? Okay, earlier we have also discussed about the Delhi Sultan. So what were the areas under the control of these Mughals? And have a look the military campaigns, and we will discuss tomorrow. Clear? Okay then, thank you students. Take care.